been a minute. Welcome to the new normal. This has been the life. We've got a quarantine. How do we work? 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, 15 days? To vaccine, to not vaccine, definitely to vaccine. But we are all surviving and that has been good. I have been back to my usual grind, which is working after 4 years. During a time like this, I have a telenovela. I definitely think it's a blessing, but it does require so much anxious moment of being quarantined. So I'm going to show you how to make the most out of your quarantine bubble the Love Marie way. Tip number 1, you're going to be home a lot, so make sure that you surround yourself with good energy and surround yourself with people that are very supportive and happy, and you can do the same for them. When this whole thing crashed down to the reality of this world, I was very busy with my schedule. When shoots started to not really happen, you had to kind of do everything on your own on a daily basis. Well, that's my work, so mostly we would have sometimes, oh my god, 10 requirements and Zoom meetings and all of that. I'm not a very techie person, and so at the same time, because I couldn't stop working and I didn't want my glam team and people I work with to stop working as well, we made like a solid pack. So my husband was also very supportive because he also works in Sorsogon, so he's gone most of the time and I'd be alone here, and the kids also would go back and forth. So we decided to live together. So they have been living with me ever since. So that is Jekka, that's Kina, that's Justin. Resty, on the other hand, has to stay with her mom. So she just gets swabbed from time to time, or she quarantines whenever we need to really do something. I'm just so blessed that I have wonderful people around me. It's not always good. Jekka is always my go-to person. He's always like in a good place, except when he's going through a really bad heartbreak or anything love related. You will not be able to talk to him or do anything with him because he's just not present. Justin has wonderful energy. He just doesn't like watching movies, which is a bummer, but I've realized and I've accepted that. His attention span really sucks. So it's fine, no judgment. During the pandemic, he also learned how to shoot, take photos. So he does a lot of my pictures on my Instagram. So he's super duper helpful, and I'm happy for him that he has rediscovered a talent that he kind of didn't really pursue in the past. Kina, in the beginning, was very moody, like super moody, but eventually she realized how this is how we are as a pack. Whether you're going through something emotionally or I'm going through something, we try to snap out of it and make sure that the work environment and our daily environment is always positive and not so like, ugh, because that really sucks. I try to also set a good example. I mean, I'm not perfect. I really do have my bad days, but I just try to get mad for like a few seconds and I'm done. And so that's what they do too. They just have to snap out of it because it's no use. It's really pointless. But for us to kind of survive this long, we kind of really like each other. So yeah. Tip number 2, always get ready even if you have nowhere to go. Hence the boots. Time to go to work. Tip number 3, as you can see, I'm a very busy person. There's just so many things going on and I don't even know anymore the other stuff. But every time I do have a Zoom meeting, I make sure that my background is beautiful because, you know, I'm extra and I do have a lot of extra in me. And I also make sure that behind the camera and everything I see is also extra. Why is that? During the quarantine, another thing that would keep me busy is actually arranging my stuff at home. I love to rearrange. I love to use old stuff and kind of give it a new look, you know, create a new nook. I showed that in some of my vlogs. I like everything to be aesthetically beautiful because it does help my mood, and it also helps the mood of other people. Again, here in the house, we love taking photos. Jekka, Justin, Kina. My husband does not mind at all. So we like to kind of make everything very detailed and pretty. So whenever I do have Zoom meetings, they appreciate it as well. Okay, so I gotta go. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tips. I hope you had fun. It was a quick vlog, but still a little entertaining, and I hope you guys liked it. This has been Heart. See you again.